Welcome all for race number 7 of the NNSCRA Amazon Prime Truck Series. It's the halfway point on the season. After tonight, 7 races will be done, 7 races will be left. That second half stretch includes Kentucky, Canadian Tire, Darlington, New Hampshire, Talladega, Texas, and Kansas. So it's going to be crazy. Darius Dadgar, who lost in the pass in the grass finish last week, starts on the pole tonight at this short track. Depending how the trucks drive, it could be a pretty good night for him. But if they drive like they did at North Wilkesboro, he'll be the first one to get dive bombed. Starting next to him is the 12 of Austin Colano. Row 2, you've got Nathan Stapleton and Dorian Facepunger, who had a good finish last week. Melissa Alexander, James Richardson in row 3. Cole Deaver, Scott Roush in row 4 with Zachary DeLello and Lex Dion in row 5. Cole Deaver is still your points leader, 9 points over Logan Bradley. As I thought, since the whole top 7 wrecked out last week, aside from the 48, the points just kind of, everyone closed up. By the way, the most points you can gain in a race, if you lead the most laps and win, you can gain a total of 37 points. So right now we have 18 drivers within that range coming into tonight's race. So Deaver is still the leader over Logan Bradley by 9 points. Quickly do the rest of the top 10. Ferranti, 15 back. He moves up the 3rd. Turner down the 4th is also 15 back. Nanjiami's 18 back in 5th. Gray in 6th, 22 back. 23 back is Colano, 24 back is Hoover, 25 back is Richardson, and 26 back is Alexander.
Drivers, start your engines!
So this could be a crazy race. Gotta love, we got a bit of a gopher cam here. Oh yeah, look at that cam right there. That's gonna be crazy. But Dadgar probably trying to make up. Lucky for him, there is no, well actually there's grass right there. So I mean, it's pretty far down there though. I don't think you're gonna see it pass in the grass. Anyway, green flag is out. We've actually got 2 gopher cams at this racetrack. I'm gonna try not to use them too much, but so it looks like they've got a lot of grip here at Iowa, just like they did in North Wilkesboro, but they're not really stepping out like they were. Yeah, holy crap, these trucks can, they got some super slicks on these babies. How fast are we going? Holy frick. Damn, they put them souped up V8s in these trucks. 175, yo, that's insane. We're gonna have a bad wreck, I think. We are 3 wide back here, bro. Already on lap 3. This 30-lap race might go faster than Oswego. Derek Hamill's up here, already up the 4th. We'll see how bad the tire wear gets through 30 laps. But yeah, I was going to say, depending on what kind of package these trucks were running, this was going to be a good race for Dadgar. So far, he's proven just that. He's led 3 laps. Where is Dadgar in the points? 12th. He made it back up to 12th with his run last week, so he was 32 back coming in. Well, if he can win this race, he might just get up there close towards the point standings. Alexander 2nd, DeLello 3rd, Hamill 4th, Parker 5th. We've got Vargas 6th, Hoover 7th, Smart 8th, 3-wide battle for 9th. That's Logan Bradley on the bottom, Stapleton in the middle, Colano up top. There's Cole Deaver in the 8 truck. There's Andrew Rich, last week's winner. Nanjiami's back here, Ferranti's back here, and so is Jesse Turner. So, starting to string out here. Doesn't really look like we're going to have a wreck. Parker trying to get to the inside of Hamill. That's for 4th. Hoover has already made it to the inside of Vargas. That is for 6th. So we are getting some passing here. There are faster trucks than some others. I think saving tires with the way these trucks are driving could be huge. DeLello's going to make a move on Alexander. By the way, I failed to mention that coming into tonight's race, each manufacturer, Chevy, Ford, and Toyota, have 2 wins apiece on the season. So this is currently going to be the tiebreaker race to determine, right at the halfway mark, who the dominant manufacturer is. So right now it's a Toyota 1-2, but there's a Ford and 2 Chevy. Stapleton's coming up here, trying to get into the top 5. DeLello, Hoover, Smart, and Stapleton are showing speed. I must say, Logan Bradley's making his way up into the top 10. Vargas has made it back on the bottom. Andrew Rich might be trying to go back to back. I see him on the bottom. I feel like I'm announcing an IndyCar race right now, but there are trucks on the track instead. Bradley to the inside of Stapleton. Want to see if we having any fall off. Yeah, 2/10. That's not much. I mean, they are flying here in Iowa. This is some dangerous stuff right here. We're already 10 laps down. I mean, this race might as well have been 40 laps long. I feel like an auctioneer right now. You know, I don't know. Is it turning into a comedy show? It's turning into a comedy show right now. I kind of feel like Ryan Reynolds. Dadgar's still in the lead, you know. He just doesn't care. You know, he's got DeLello behind him. No one's making a move on DeLello. You don't make a move on DeLello, you can't get past Dadgar. Why am I talking so fast? Woo! 12 laps down, 18 to go. I gotta take a breath. 3 wide in the back still. Any more passing going on? Andrew Rich has made it up to 6th. Face Puncher's up to 7th. James Richardson's moving up. Colano's found his way back to the bottom. There's Lewis on the inside trying to rebound from that race last week. I don't even remember talking about James Richardson last week, and he wasn't in any wrecks. So we did highlight him briefly. Colano's going to make a move on him. Bradley has found himself in the middle. I'm very surprised. We are already halfway done, and these trucks are showing no signs of having the wreck. Hamill's falling to the back. He was, I believe, 3rd place just a few laps to go. Now Andrew Rich is getting past. DeLello's gotten passed by Alex Hoover. Face Puncher's on the inside. He's going to try and claw his way up the 4th here. Cody Smart found the way back to the bottom. I think he wasn't ahead of one of these drivers. So Rich, Colano, and DeLello all falling back here. Face Puncher up to 4th place. Vargas up to 3rd place. Now there's a Ford. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. There's a Ford up here. 2 Chevys behind. 4th and 5th. 6th, 7th. Any more? Nope, it's just 7th. Can anyone catch Darius Dadgar? He's going to get that extra bonus point for leading the most laps. Vargas gets there. It's going to be another Kyle Busch Motorsports truck in the way of other competitors. See, tire wear is definitely starting to come into play here. Or maybe not. Is this still 2/10 off? I can't tell anymore. Vargas very close to the back end of Alex Hoover. And there's a caution on the track. So that's going to make things interesting. And Face Puncher makes a move for 3rd, but he didn't get it. Oh, and it's... Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, they all miss. They all miss. Oh, they all missed him. And Bradley got away. Dion's involved. Deaver's involved. Up points leader again. 3rd week in a row. Or not 3rd week in a row. 2nd week in a row. Melissa Alexander. And 43 of Hamill is doorbanging Alex Gray. So, yep, I think we had a pretty violent accident. If Dadgar doesn't let that pace truck by, he will get black flagged before the start-finish line. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to get blacked here, I think. I could be mistaken, but if you don't let that pace truck by before the start-finish line, it's usually a black flag. We'll have to come back to see for sure. It would be a pass-through on the green. The trucks are going so fast he couldn't get it woed down, but let's take a look at what caused our probably only caution of the night. Okay, so this is some crazy stuff right here, y'all. So J.J. Roberts hits the apron there, slides up into Andrew Rich. Hamill doesn't lift. So he gets into Roberts. Then they're going to turn down here. If Roberts had spun right there, I think he would have spun through the grass. But no, he holds on to it. He's going through the grass. And this is where this doesn't work. Roberts is going to slow up for the corner. But they're 3 wide, 2 rows deep behind. And then Hamill's going to be the one who's going to be like, oh, I got to get back on the racetrack right next to Cole Deaver. Up in the Nathan Stapleton, who gets clipped. But Deaver, Dion, Alexander, and Bradley have nowhere to go. And oh my gosh. Can you say flippin' trucks? Alexander actually gets onto her lid. Dion's almost going over on the 88 truck. But it's going to land on all 4 wheels. Alexander's actually going to flip a second time. And that truck settles out. Let's just take a look at how bad this was in full speed. Because this was pretty violent. That was awful. All those trucks stopped very fast. The momentum kind of carried out for the 20, but let's take it to that race restart. We're going to have a 6-lap restart. Dadgar has not pit under caution, so I'm still wondering if there's going to be a green flag penalty for the 51 truck. In past, I have seen stuff happen where the leader was not let the pace car or truck by, and they've been black flagged on the restart. We could see that happen here for the 51, which would be devastating, continuing no one's been able to pass him, and he's led every lap thus far. Logan Bradley is out of the race. He was top 5 in points. He's going down. So is Cole Deaver, who will finish 29th. Alexander, Dion, and Hamill are also all out of the race. 25 trucks left on the racetrack. Can they go 6 laps? I think they can, since they're restarting single file and it took so long to wreck as it was. So here we go. If Dadgar has to pit, it will be this next time by. Green flags out. He gets a pretty good restart as Hoover tried to make a move to the top. I want to actually see how fast these trucks get up to speed. It just takes about half the track. So we're going to see here for sure. There is no penalty on the 51 of Darius Dadgar. Face puncher is going to get by Vargas. 1 lap after the restart here. We've got 5 laps to go. Can anybody catch Darius Dadgar? He has been dominant tonight. Hoover has made his way up through the field. So has Face Puncher. Colano sits in 5th. Roush 6th. Richardson 7th. Parker. Smart. DeLello. That's the top 10 last time by. Now there's single file, bunch of single file. Somebody's got to make a move here somewhere. Is it going to be Face Puncher? He was peeking. He's peeking. 3 to go. You don't have a lot of time here. The 7/8 mile racetrack where draft is non-existent. 2 to go. Darius Dadgar. Hoover was trying to set himself up, I think. He's closing in. And then he's not closing in. Face puncher, though, for the move for second. He's going to get there. That's probably going to seal the deal for Dadgar unless a problem happens here. White flag is out for the 51 truck. Does Face puncher have anything? Colano's going to come up now for second. Let's see how fast he's going to go by. Holy crap. Colano's going to get second place, but it's going to be Darius Dadgar leading all 30 laps and getting the win here at Iowa. How about that? Colano gets second, Roush third, Face Puncher fourth, DeLello fifth, Hoover sixth, Lewis seventh, Vargas eighth, Sam Rogers ninth, and James Richardson rounds the top 10. I don't know if this race was shorter than Oswego or not, but I think it's going to be pretty damn close, guys. Look at the race length. This is at least only a 15-minute video, if not even close to that. Maybe 14 minutes, because I know Oswego was about 14. But so Dadgar, after coming up short last week, gets the win. This week, He probably just slung himself back up to the top of the standings since his win from Daytona. So, how about that race? My goodness, I wish they had told me this was going to be an RC car race, because that's basically what they sounded like. That or Indy cars. Kentucky's next. Then we go to Canada, and then we go to Darlington. I'm eyeing 3 tracks at once because I've been doing 3 tracks once every Saturday night. So I'll probably do those 3 next, and then I'll do the last 4 in one night. But that's it from Iowa, and I'll see you at Kentucky.